My child, I am always close by and ready to grant your prayers. I know well the scars from the torment you have experienced, how the pain cut deep into your heart. Every tear you cried found its way into my heart. Every prayer you ever uttered rang in my ears. I have seen you through the fire, and you are still standing. So I tell you, I will not fail you, for you have prayed with faith in your heart, and all of those prayers have been in heaven. I have heard your cries, and I have watched you continue to get back up again. Every step you are taking that is brave and clear will lead you to your successful journey. I promise you, each one of the arrows you are shooting will hit their mark, for this journey before you will not be in vain. I am determined to bless you and make you become a blessing. Favored child, I am writing down with divine precision all the ways I can to perform the desires of your heart. My faith towards you will never change, to deliver on your prayers and reward you in terms of your obedience and perseverance and faith. As you walk on, be like a warrior unconquered, a mountain of strength. Then imitate the bravery of the good and virtuous soldier. You have the sword of the Spirit on your side, and you should walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are never alone, that nothing should frighten you, knowing that I am close to your heart, infusing you with courage and comfort to keep going, and that everything I said or did and everything I allow to happen is done for your good, for your well-being and prosperity. I want to bless you in abundance if you trust me completely. Never will you fail when you're with me, for I am always with you until every promise is complete. Difficulties may seem overwhelming, yet your dreams will become achievable, your victory extraordinary, when your faith, the honest substance of your trust in me, and your persistence, pressing on in spite of obstacles, are in dead center. Rest in my provision. All your wishes and dreams will be realized. You can't give up on waiting. Each step forward is an opportunity to evolve. I will guide you, and you will in turn guide others. I have great plans for you that I will fulfill, even when they include trials in this lifetime. All those moments of grief and tears, and each needle of pain has played a role in getting you to this point. Rest assured then, today is the day. All your questions are answered, all your sorrows solved, all your needs satiated. Just keep trusting and see how the waiting ends. I have a grand design, orchestrated for you to live a more blessed life than you've ever imagined. Believe in the impossible, and my dreams for you will become reality. You are coming out on top, blessed and enlightened. Expect to see the bearing of fruit of all your deepest affections. This is the time when the harvest of your faith and steadfastness is ready. You will receive more than anyone expected. Without wavering, I renew my love for you and my vows, and soon you shall see my goodwill in an avalanche of blessings that will astound you. It is time for you to receive everything you have been waiting for. In this very moment, keep cultivating the robust fire of hope in your heart. Stay tuned to the knowledge that your life is being prepared for the best. Each second of waiting is a step to the blessings to come. Do not give in. Your harvest season is here. My child, my gift to you is unique, powerful, and divine, as strong as the ages, that will lead you to success in everything in your life and strength through every test. Stay resilient, as I have authored your divine purpose. The world stubbornly tells you that you can go it alone, when in reality, only through me can you be successful, and only with me can you really enjoy life in this world. Keep your feet on the ground, and don't get swept away by the spirit of the times into trivial and superficial enjoyment. Be wise. Shun evil, however bad things get. Even if all is ripped from you, and still never let your faith droop, and never be so foolish as ever to allow anything to replace me in your heart. Don't you dare face your trials alone. You don't have to be afraid or feel beaten down. I love you. I know what I'm doing, and we will conquer all opposition. You can place your hopes in me. If you do, you won't be disappointed. I guarantee it. You will find peace beyond imagination, a serenity that defies explanation, knowing you can face the worst that life brings. because I am there with you through it all. My word holds the promise of blessing in your life, for your family and generations to follow. You are priceless to me. My love for you is both unconditional and endless. My plans for your life are unwavering and pregnant with purpose, because I will never forsake you. I am right here with you for all the steps you take. Don't go after the false happiness of the world's gifts. They're transient and illusory. Take refuge in my presence and learn my word. That's where you will find the roadmap to all the blessings I've promised. If you follow my words and trust in me, you will taste blessings that surpass any you can imagine. Your cup will be overflowing with goodness, grace, and glory beyond your wildest dreams. I will love you greatly more than you understand. I am at all times ready to bless and enrich your life. Trust me, seek me, and follow me. With me all things are possible. I will empower you and provide all you need for every step of your journey. Lay aside every false teaching, every dark and distorted perspective of those who don't fully grasp the word from my very lips. What seems wise to man, according to the world's intelligence, is foolish compared with what I, the Lord, says. For my ways are not your ways, and my thinking is not like your thinking. For just as the heavens are higher than the earth, so my ways are higher than your ways. Don't perish through lack of knowledge. So blessed are all who trust in me. All will find shelter in me. You shall be like a plant watered abundantly. As a tree planted and nourished by the streams of water, so shall you show forth your glory. My Holy Spirit dwells in you forever, comforting, guiding, and revealing. Listen for a gentle stirring in the depths of your heart. Be still. I will lead you in my truth and remind you of my promises when your heart is filled with doubt. I will take care of you, dear one. When the burden becomes heavy and your legs feel like they won't carry you another step, come to me and rest. Do not let discouragement or opposition from the enemy push you off course. I am your Father, and I care for every burden that you place before me. You were not created to be alone. I am a fortress for you and a godly refuge. Yes, my precious child, in me is a wellspring of salvation, a flowing fountain of help in time of need. For in me you have the assurance of salvation, the pledge of a delightful life. I want you to live a blissful, fulfilled life. But be sure, my precious one, that the bliss, the fulfillment, and success I'm talking about are not the kind of joy and fulfillment that come from material prosperity or human acclaim. The ultimate fulfillment, the ultimate joy, the ultimate success is not about what you have or what you acquire. It lies in a life well lived and well loved in accordance with your values and love for others. Keep on going, my child, don't quit. Right here, nearly within your grasp, are the blessings you seek. Don't lose resolve. Hold fast by what I have outlined for you. Forbid yourself to falter at your first discouragement, or ever surrender to the transitory fires you face. Hardship is not only what shapes you, but what prepares you for all the blessings that await you ahead. Keep on going. Each one of these steps you take brings you closer to what you seek. Hold strong. Don't get weary with these visible ills or others' negative opinions of you. Let the potential I've put inside of you be untarnished by both. You have the potential for a most gracious and fruitful future. Believe in me. And let not cynicism enter your soul. Yes, believe in what is to follow the hardships of these times. Even in these hardships, how much greater are the blessedness that is to come. Acquire and be enriched and lavishly supplied with blessings. Rest assured and take courage and do not cease. Blessed are those who believe. Not many more steps and you will have it. Don't give up now, and don't say the end is too distant or the road too hard. Think of the reward at the end, and you won't mind the trouble life has stirred up. You have lived long enough to know that it brings some good things too. Don't let failures or the taunts of others upset you. Be not discouraged by those who do not praise you. Envious voices will envy your grace. They know you love me, but they cannot stop me from blessing you. Be happy and unafraid, for it is your faith in me that will overcome all trials that come upon you. And today, through my words, I bring comfort to your anxious spirit, and I restore your hope. Believe in me today, for you will require my love to journey through barren deserts and dangerous waters. Know my love is upon you to carry you to that place I have prepared for you, in fullness of joy. Be not afraid, be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you destroy the plans of your enemies. Have no fear of the future. Let your heart be lifted up with joy. Open your heart to receive my spiritual blessings. I know your sorrows and your losses. I know also your victories. Trusting completely in me is your dedication to me. What is in store for you no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived. Do not let the challenges that glare at you dismay you. Leave your past behind you and do not fear tomorrow. Feel me here and now, and the hope of the future, my power and my strength. For that is what I offer, and that is what I promise you. To start your story again and again and again through time. Allow me to shape your destiny with my strong hands, and I will change and transform your life. I will give you cause and opportunity, and I will ultimately allow you to live. The words you read are mine and not the world's. Close your ears to the world and trust in my counsel. If you want to have the strength to take every step on the path that leads to the fulfillment and realization of your heart's desires, I will enable you to achieve everything you dream of. Have faith and walk onward with patience, listening to my voice if you want to be certain, due to the abundance and eternal joy of my heart. Know that today's trials are just the start of something great. Don't be discouraged, because every suffering and problem contains a lesson that brings you closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. Remember that everything happens so as to condition you to grow stronger, to refine your character, and to prepare you for the wonderful future I have in store for you. Don't stop now, and don't let discouragement turn you around and go back. Trust the abilities that I have placed in your heart, your strength and capacity. Don't let what seems impossible become your own impossibility, even though the road may be rough. Every step you take is one step closer to the fulfillment of your dreams, to the enjoyment of and realization of what I have placed in your heart, of the wonderful blessings for which I have always reserved you. Have faith and start your journey now with a generous heart, strong and determined, if you want to find the road that leads to the peace, the realization, and prosperity of life that you dream of. Just trust in it, and so it will be. Open your heart and hear my words. In the midst of life and the challenges you face each day, know that I am loving you with a love that is without measure or limit and without end. A love that is pure, sincere, and always concerned with your good. I will bless you in the midst of the earth, with the dew of heaven from above, and with the richness of the earth, and with plenty of grain and wine. I will ensure that those who survive will prosper. I am with you to save you, for I have loved you, to deliver you. I will remove far from you the enemy, and I will drive him into a barren and desolate land. Fear not, for I am with you. You will weep no more. When others try to discourage you, you will not be confounded. For those who wage war against me will be ashamed. Those who refuse to be my people will be ashamed. I will create new heavens and a new earth. The former things will not be remembered, nor will they come to mind. I have never forsaken you, my cherished child. Today I call you to shelter in my shadow. People may fail you, but I will be your rock, your fortress, and your delivery. Though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I am with you. These forces are small, this valley is deep, and this shadow is long. At times you will feel alone and almost forsaken. Consider well my words. I have loved you with an everlasting love, and through my Spirit, I will ever be faithfully with you. Call upon me with trust and a sincere heart. Where I am, there will you be also. If your strength fails and your light begins to fade, catch hold of my enduring love and surround yourself with my presence. When your strength fails and your light begins to dim, do not fear. Indeed, rejoice, for your pain has touched my heart, and my strength has been renewed. My healing power will restore the strength of your hand and the vitality of your feet. My kingdom of power is yours for the asking, and for those under your care as well. I give great guidance, so ask for my help. My judgment for the wicked is determined, and my eternal love is freely offered to you. For I am your Father, and you are my beloved child. I bring peace and pardon to those who return to me in solemn repentance. I give healing and power to those who come to me. Those who call on me in humility I will lift up and draw unto me. Never will you come to me in hopelessness. I will not reject you. Indeed, my love will not depart from you. You cannot earn my love, for it is freely given. You were given it in an act of grace, freely, completely, without reserve. Right now, here today, I ask only of you, only this. Trust. Do not turn away. Believe. This is what I am saying to you. Do not fight alone against darkness. Do not give in to your dark emotions. All who are mindful of me will find deliverance. And to one who commits their concern during the darkest hour, all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. Though the world be filled with troubles, all shall be well. And when the last judgment comes, all manner of things shall be well. Beloved, my love for you is stronger than you can imagine. When you fall, I will lift you up. When you stumble and fall again and again, my grace is sufficient for you. Place your burdens at my feet, trust in me, and walk with the assurance that my love cannot and will never fail. When adversity comes to call, declare that I am your strong God. It's as if uncertainty is pulling you down, as if the power of darkness is tempting you to give up on your faith and your heart. It's as if there's doubt, anxiety, fear, and many challenges to your faith and calling. But don't fear. Believe in me and have faith, even if your faith is as small as a mustard seed. With such faith you can accomplish all things, everything you ask for. My glory will stream through you. You'll reach out your hand to help others. Good will follow wherever you go. The harvest will abound. Wherever it goes will always blossom. Blessings will follow. My glory will follow you. You will not miss a step on this path. It will be lit, illuminated every step of the way. I'll go before you into a new anointing, a new walk. It will be a walk of blessing. It will be a walk of favor. It will be a walk that will come to pass. It will be a walk where your seed will always yield in abundance. My glory will go before, my glory will fill your heart, and my glory will anoint you. I will go with you. I will never leave you. Wherever I call you, I'll guide you home. Where one way is closed, I will open another for you. The door may be barred to you, but the path is free, and I'll be there to open it. I'll lead you to water in parched places. I'll guide you to streams to bathe your thirst. I'll bless your storehouse with all that you need. I'll open the windows of heaven to pour out blessings on you. Hope is what I place in your heart. If you're feeling off balance, if you're facing a grave decision, if you need to be uplifted, you can trust me. Cry out to me and I will hear you. In everything, know that my mighty, powerful hand is in your favor. It acts to reinforce your faith. I cover you with my shelter when you call out for protection. I cover your wounds with my healing hand. I cover you with my calm when you cry out for peace. I cover you in my knowledge when you cry out to know the answers and the insight. All will be revealed and will manifest in due time. You will know and see things now unrevealed to you. I place my mighty hand on you now, strengthening you and blessing you. Wisdom, understanding, and the most abounding happiness upon you. I am on your side, already working in your favor. You must realize how precious you are to me. Each of your prayers is heard by me. I listen to each word you say, answering you with care and concern. Remember, this is true. You were created with purpose. Your destiny is threaded with blessings and grace. All the decisions you will ever face will lead you along the path I have planned for you. When you don't know which way to turn, call to me, and I will give you the ability to make decisions according to my will. Don't listen to the advice of wicked people, and don't follow the paths of the wicked, for their roots reach into hell, and their fruit leads to death. Dedicate everything you do or think to me, as you are hearing my words right now. Your heart is full of worries. You've shared them with me, and I've counseled that you be patient, knowing I'll resolve the issue in my perfect time. But remember this, it will be so. Let me set the stage. For I'm working even when you are sleeping, even if you don't know it, acting even while you sleep. I know you better than you know yourself. I am not coming to judge you or berate you. I am not here to shame you. or to show you what is wrong with you, but instead to forgive you, to bless you, a time of refreshment, a time of letting go. The old is passing away and the new is coming. You can't see me with your eyes because you are on the earth, but you feel me, and you feel me, like you have always felt me. You saw in my word how I am protecting my children and how I have been your protector. I protect you every day from the evil one, from the pit of hell. I rescued you when others left you hanging, when those who claimed to be guarding you ceased their watch. I reached out to you. I saw value where others saw none. I sent faith to equip you. I opened the way ahead. Miracles lie ahead. I am asking that you don't let doubts run through your mind about me being in your life. My love for you is as true today as it was at the beginning, and will be even more at the end. For I have loved you back since you were formed in your mother's womb, and promised to love you forever. Hear again the word of the Most High. Take this message to heart, returning to it again and again, strengthening your faith. You will find relief from your anguish and fulfillment of all your desires. Beloved, strengthen your faith and show patience. I will not cast you off. Fear not tomorrow. Give up the transitory things which give nothing but uneasiness of heart. Banish from your presence all that hinders my blessings. Drive away all doubt and persist in praying. Have faith and believe in me and my word. Hope does not deceive. A numerous crowd of blessings awaits you. All trials will soon be as these little specks of dust in the wind. Be patient, child. Don't fear or despair, for I am always with you. Fret not, I always know your needs. I know the concerns that hover around your heart. How your soul is always anxious when money is low and health is less than sound. But now I say, open up your heart and be alert to my promises. Hang on my every word and study it with your whole heart. It will lead you on the path of righteousness and truth, and your troubles and fears will vanish. I will bring peace into your life, not a fleeting, momentary peace, but a deep-rooted and lasting one. I will bless you abundantly because of your trust in me. You have always known me as a God of power and miracles. I shall bless you, and your land and children and your children's children. My blessing on you. Do not be dismayed by the blessings I have promised you. You will not do it easily. An easier path may tempt you, but if you take that path, you will know ruin and perish. Be steadfast in prayer and my word, so that you know false doctrines. Do not be tempted by worldly goods. They waste away in the end, but what I give you will last for all time. Believe my promises to you. There is an end in sight. Nothing is late with me. Nothing is forgotten. I am always conscious that you have need of me. You know that in this life, you will have troubles. You will have ordeals. You will have things to struggle with. You will have to hang in. You may have to face mental conflict in your endeavors. Sometimes, confronted as you are with things of life, things will happen to you to shake your faith. Therefore, in your time of need, I remain ever ready to guide you and strengthen you. Only do not despair. Fight your life's conflicts with faith. Let faith prevail in you, and with patience, let your prayers continue to fight. Let faith and patience work together in your prayers, for the answer will be given in due season. Faith will help you to hang on, and that faith shall assure you of the blessing. If things go wrong with you while you tenaciously cling to me, be assured that everything will turn out well with you. You may not know it now, but however you go through it, hang on in faith. Trust in me. When financial pressures or health problems weigh heavily, or when everything seems to be going wrong, then it is even more important to hold tight to what I give in my word. I will be your refuge and guide. My word is a ray of light that even in great darkness will reveal everything to you. I can do everything in your life. I love you. I am gracious. This is not only a healing in which I bless you today, but a gift to your loved ones, your family, those who are closest, whether you go north or south, east or west. Whether it's a man or a woman, a brother of yours, a sister, a parent, or a child, go forward in this trust, and you shall have strength, and you shall never be deceived, for you will not be able to bend from my will, and you will not have the courage to fall into these false ways that the world would have you believe are good. So persist in your trust and constant prayer, and these are the things that keep you anchored to my will, that keep you in this path of holiness, and don't allow you to be deceived into the false ways of doctrine. As you are attentive to my word, you will not wander, and you shall know that you are not walking in vain. Hold fast my promises in hope. Wait in patience. The trials will be overcome through my strength. Fear not. Do not be dismayed, for I am with you, and my power overshadows you. If you follow my commandments, you will be safe from my displeasure. If you obey my voice, you will know righteousness. Thus the instructions are straightforward. Adhere to these words of mine. Move freely and lightly. I am here to carry your burden. No matter how heavy what you carry seems, I am with you, and I will lift it for you. You will regain your strength enough to keep moving forward. You can seek comfort and strength in your hope of me, especially during the most turbulent of storms. I am a God of promises of love and miracles. I will never withdraw my grace and love for you. Never. So keep alive the faith that comes from your loving spirit. Practice patience, and never cease to believe in me. Never worry again, as your problems will vanish soon, to be replaced by peace and tranquility. My child, you belong to me and I to you. I love you always with pure love. Shine always in the faith and radiate with hope. A great heavenly road full of favor and grace is open to you. Do not worry about tomorrow. I know that there are many weary days where hope is lost and little faith remains, but all you have to do is trust me, for in doing so, your fears will turn into trust, and your problems will surely pass away. Your trust will release your burdens to me and allow my love to surround your life. Do not trust with doubt that questions my word. Trust me with all of your heart, and believe me, for all is possible in me. Neither want nor poverty can have power over me, for my word is the word of truth. It is my word that will quiet your soul and refresh your spirit. Take my word to heart this day. Do not be troubled. I'll do what you ask of me. I'll increase your blessings and your offerings. I am your Father, and I have been with you since the earliest time. I will keep my word. Never fear the next season. Trust me and prepare to watch doors open. Doors to initiatives that will miraculously alter your life. It's now time to trust completely, with all your mind and heart and soul. Let go of the emotions that prevent you and the false thoughts that deceive you. Let go of the worldly cares that distract your attention and trouble your soul. Trust in faith, trust in hope, and I will also trust in the destiny that I have prepared for you. Stretch forth your hands to the infinite future. Little child, you must dream. The future you have dreamt of can be achieved. Stand forth, you who have dwelt in the shadows for too long. For today is your tomorrow. This is your era. The dreams within your heart are mine. Let all anxiety go and all the worries you have, for I want you to be near me. Now I have you here. Let me embrace you. Let my love enfold you. Let my peace settle your mind and gather your steps to this moment. I give you this moment. It is time to give yourself to me, completely, without fear, without reserve. Put your trust in me without reserve. Don't let the hurts of yesterday hold you back. Don't let the conditions of today tempt you. It is time to break free of the chains that have held you back from your full potential. Don't let the enemy's voice intimidate you. Don't let his accusations waver your confidence. Let my light shine in the place of his shadows. Know assuredly that my desire for you is to see you complete the destiny for which I created you. A life filled with grace, favor, and blessing, secured by wellness today for the tomorrows to come. You are my beloved, crafted in my image, bought at great cost, and I will not let anything pluck you from my hand. Today, live for the present without hesitation, without fear. Meet new opportunities without trepidation. Overcome trials without trepidation. Now is the time, and do not doubt me. Live more courageously. Live more in hope. Watch as you start to grow, and more you'll reflect who you truly are. Never stop. Breathe deeply and keep right on going. Persevere in the daily study of my word and persevere in prayer, and trust in me that all your efforts will succeed. Your thoughts, my child, are mighty seeds. Scatter them freely, and you will reap a field rich in blessings. Beloved son, beloved daughter, go forth. Be strong, and let your heart be steadfast and never afraid. For the Lord your God is with you. Trust me, and you shall see that all your problems will turn to blessing, all your sorrow into joy, and all your tears into laughter. I'm thinking of you right now, and I'm always thinking of you. Trust me, and put all your cares at the foot of my throne. My flock, place all your worried self with me, and I shall bless you with a life filled with bounty and prosperity, all of which shall lead to the fulfillment of my promise. I want to give you the beautiful life you want and so deserve. I shall never forsake you. I shall keep your hand and never let go. I am also keeping an eye on your children. Continue to pray, especially now, for this is the miraculous time to pray, and things will improve. Don't worry about not being blessed with what you need today, because I shall give you all the riches you will ever need. My child, be free of anxiety and wait for my response. Each day, when you rise and approach, you will find peace. It will follow your path and remain with you throughout the day, until your return at the end of this blessed day. And upon your return, upon entering your home, remember me, and give thanks for my preserving power. Bless your food before you eat it. Speak to me over your meals. This is for you. When you talk to me, I take your burden and bear it for you. I take you in my hands, break your chains and free you from your shackles. I remove your fears and anxieties. I instill in you a spirit of glory and splendor. Your heart will be quiet, and your storms will subside. To be with me is your triumph. Spend a few minutes with me each day, and your character will change for the better. All anxiety, anger, fear, and other harmful emotions, all imaginary threats, will be removed from your presence. All the melancholy dreams that oppress your nights, I will cause to recede from you completely. You will be free. I have broken the yoke that binds you. Cease making the same mistakes over and over. Stop sitting in the lameness of lies and deceit, which bring only discouragement and sorrow. Today, every chain of evil is broken. By the power of my own blood, I have removed your past, shattered your yokes, and laid the foundation for a life of victory. Amen.